Hi Aries, I hope that you guys are doing well. Before we get into this, I would like to set the intention for this to be a space where everyone allows themselves to feel seen and validated, and ultimately for this to be a safe space and a healing space in alignment with everyone's highest good. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm seeing you putting your gifts together with somebody here, somebody that you're working with. I'm also hearing somebody that you have wanted to work with. I'm seeing you collaborating here. And as I said before, it's like you have particular gifts and so does this other person. And I'm seeing you guys working together here. Maybe also figuring out how you want to work together with this person too. I'm seeing this go successfully for you. It's like, even though there are kinks to work out, I'm seeing that this goes well. For some of you, there could be somebody that you're working with and or hanging out with that you may also have feelings for too. You may even start a relationship with this person. Yeah. Interesting. For some of you, there was somebody that you were either hanging out with or working with, and maybe you feel like the situation got too busy or distracting or chaotic and you want to be focusing on work. Like, maybe you're shifting your attention a bit. I'm seeing somebody that's had their eye on you is coming through to send you a message. This person may even be watching you at work. This may be a one-sided thing. That's kind of what I'm getting, Aries. Whoever this person is that you worked with here, they definitely feel drawn to you, but I'm not seeing you take the offer of love. And I'm seeing you rather moving away from it. Maybe you feel like it wouldn't be in alignment for you. It's like, I'm almost getting it like this person doesn't resonate with you in a romantic sense, and you have a very clear picture of what you want, and that's why you don't take the offer from this person. And I'm seeing you be very focused and oriented on things that you're doing when it comes to your job responsibilities, your role at work. I'm seeing you taking this very seriously and really putting your focus and energy onto this, which is really helping you too. It's really catapulting your career. I'm also hearing your degree. Maybe you're studying, like maybe in school, or you're getting certified, something like that. It's something job related, or something that is going to turn into a job or a career. And I'm seeing you really go with the ebbs and the flows here when it comes to almost like the difficulties, I'm seeing difficult, like assignments or tasks that are being thrown in your direction, things that you are ultimately successful with. And I'm seeing a sense of balancing throughout this process. So now I'm seeing a message coming through from a person that's had their eye on you. Whoever this person is that's been watching you, they may feel confused about... I'm hearing about who you are to them. But I'm seeing, like, when you ground your emotions, you're feeling a sense of harmony, stability, and happiness. Because you feel like you have what you need right now. And I'm seeing you continue to search for the things that are going to resonate further for you. So I'm looking at Cancer, Gemini, Sagittarius. You may be making plans to travel, some of you. Even like day trips, things like that. But for some of you, you may actually be traveling, making some sort of plan to travel, and it could be more than just a day trip. As you continue seeking the things that you feel are going to resonate for you, I'm seeing that there's some big cycles that you're closing up here. And I'm seeing something about your attitude totally shifting here as well. Like, I'm seeing you be very confident when it comes to you completing things independently. I'm also hearing approaching things independently. So maybe feeling like you're confident holding your own hand through a process that you're going through. I'm seeing you also be comfortable as well with communicating your expectations. Maybe there was a point in time where you didn't feel confident about doing this, but I'm seeing you gaining confidence here. And it's because you're finding what resonates with you. And you definitely feel guided as well. I'm seeing your spirit guides, spirit angels, your intuition. It's like whoever's on your personal spiritual team, I'm hearing, is helping you through this process to be accomplishing things independently. And I'm looking at Scorpio energy, and I'm also looking at Taurus. So I'm seeing that this also has to do with, I'm hearing a financial basis and actually believing that you deserve whatever your asking price is, or however it is that you think you should be compensated. And I'm seeing you not holding yourself back from securing whatever compensation it is that you're looking to secure. I'm seeing that there's also a shift in your belief system, maybe even the way that you're perceiving yourself as well. Before, you could have had a tendency to not follow through or even sabotage plans that you were making. And I'm seeing, like, the more you get in touch with your sense of spirituality and getting more in touch with yourself, understanding yourself, knowing yourself, I'm seeing, as I said before, a really big attitude shift that you're going through. It's like you're being supportive of yourself here, and now you're also expecting those around you to be supportive as well. And I'm seeing that there may be some people potentially that you're cutting off because you don't feel supported by them. And I'm seeing you feel confident enough where if you have to cut people off, you know that you're doing it for yourself here. And you know that if it comes down to it, you're willing to do things alone rather than be around people that you don't feel are supportive or in alignment of your journey here. I'm seeing that this is a decision that needs to be made. This is both regarding you addressing the self-talk space and shifting into a positive self-talk space, and also making sure that those around you are in a positive self-talk space. And also when they're speaking with you as well. It's like not wanting to be around energies that are going to drag you down or feel overtly negative to you, meaning pessimistic. And what's coming to fruition is you being much more in touch with your intuition here, feeling very much in alignment with that, and being led by your heart and your intuition through this process. There also may be some past experiences that you're letting go of, also a sense of forgiveness and healing that we're doing too. I'm seeing a really big release to clear out the heart chakra, and it's because you're doing things for yourself here. And knowing that you have the power to make things happen too. I'm getting this sense of taking the initiative. And now I'm looking at Mars energy, which rules you, Aries. I'm seeing you reflecting here as well and understanding that there were things that unexpectedly happened, or maybe things that broke down or broke apart. I'm also hearing fell away, that like even if it wasn't what you expected, because I'm seeing some surprises being thrown in your path. When you look within, you recognize that these things needed to happen and they were actually helpful in like putting you on the path where you're supposed to be going, where you're meant to be going. And I'm seeing that it's definitely taken some time to understand this, but I'm seeing you reach a certain state of enlightenment when it comes to these things that have been thrown in your path unexpectedly. And I'm seeing you adjusting and healing. I'm hearing to all possible outcomes. And I'm seeing your guides helping you as well on this path. It's like the more connected you are with your path and you feel like you're working on your mission here, the more closely I'm seeing you working with your guides here, and also working to reflect, meditate, ground, things like that. And I'm seeing that it may not yet be in your midst, but as you continue transcending, I'm seeing that there's an opportunity that opens itself up to you. Something that you're going to be learning about, I'm getting. I'm seeing too that you're also making progress on understanding yourself in the ego space, and where you may have had a tendency in the past to rush into things too quickly. I'm also hearing impulsively, and I'm seeing you make progress with grounding that energy as well. It's like really thinking things through before you feel it's necessary to jump into action. I'm also hearing reflecting more often. And I'm seeing that because you're doing this, because you're taking your time, I'm seeing that there's going to be an opportunity. It's like the more progress that you make, the more doors are opening up for you. And I'm seeing you moving somewhere here. You could also feel like there are some sudden changes that you're experiencing, or that you will soon be experiencing. I'm seeing it almost be like, maybe you felt for a time like there was some sort of stagnancy, and it's like then things really pick up. It's like as soon as this opportunity presents itself to you, things start moving very quickly. And I'm seeing that it may feel like a lot that's happening. There may be some stress tied to it, but the more you're planning, the better off you're going to be here. So I'm looking at Mars, I'm looking at Virgo, I'm looking at Neptune, Aquarius, and I'm looking at the Sun. All right, my friends, we are going to end it there. I would like to thank everybody for joining. Thank you for tuning in. I'm wishing everybody love and light and healing, and I hope to catch you guys next time.